Hello friends, welcome to LJPEC. I would like to quickly introduce myself. I am LJ from LJ Polytechnic, Head of Electronics and Communication Department. Have you ever heard the word entrepreneurship? Today, I would like to share with you some knowledge about entrepreneurship and the types of the entrepreneurship. So in this video, we will discuss about meaning, types of entrepreneurship, its characteristics, and the importance of the entrepreneurship. So let's see first what is the concept behind the entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship is the ability and the readiness to develop, organize, and run a business enterprise along with any type of uncertainties in order to make a profit. The most prominent example of entrepreneurship is starting up a new business. So now a question in your mind is that what is an entrepreneurship? In economics, entrepreneurship connected with land, labor, natural resources and capital can generate a profit. The entrepreneur vision is defined by discovery and risk taking, and it is an indispensable part of a nation's capacity. Now, what do you mean by entrepreneur? The entrepreneur is defined as the someone who has the ability and desire to establish, administer, and succeed in a startup venture along with the risk entitled to it to make profits. The best example of entrepreneurship is starting of a new business venture. The entrepreneurs are often known as the source of new ideas or innovators and bring a new idea in the market by replacing old with a new invention. It can be classified into small or home business to multinational companies in economics. The profits that an entrepreneur makes is with a combination of land, natural resources, labor and capital. In a nutshell, anyone who has the will and determination to start a new concept or a new company and deal with all the risks that go with it can become an entrepreneur. Now let's see what are the types of entrepreneurship. It is classified into following types. First, that is the small business entrepreneurship. These businesses are a hairdresser, grocery store, travel agent, consultant, carpenter, plumber, electrician, etc. These people run or own their own business and hire family members or local employees. For them, the profit would be able to feed their family and not making 100 million business or taking over an industry. They fund their business by taking a small business loan or loans from friends and family. This is about the small business entrepreneur. Now, second type is the scalable startup entrepreneurship. This startup entrepreneur starts anew knowing that their vision can change the world. They attract investors who think and encourage people who think out of the box. The research focuses on scalable business and experimental modes so that hire the best and the biggest employees. They require more venture capital to fuel and back their project or business. This is the scalable entrepreneurship. Third one is the large company entrepreneurship. This is a huge companies have defined life cycle. Most of these companies grow and sustain by offering a new and innovative products that revolve around their main products. The change in technology, customer preferences, new competitions, etc. build pressure for large companies to create an innovative products and sell it to the new set of customers in the new market. To cope with the rapid technology changes, the existing organizations either by innovation entrepreneurs or attempt to construct the product internally. Now, fourth one, that is the social entrepreneurship. This type of entrepreneurship focuses on the producing product and services that resolve social needs and problems. Their only motto and the goal is to work for society and not make any type of profits. This is the social entrepreneurship. Then next is the characteristics of the entrepreneurship. Not all entrepreneurs are successful. There are definite characteristics that make entrepreneurship successful. A few of them mentioned here. Ability to take a risk. That means starting any new venture involves considerable amount of failure risk. Therefore, an entrepreneur needs to be courageous and able to evaluate and take risks, which is an essential part of being an entrepreneur. Second thing, that is the innovation. It should be highly innovative to generate a new idea, start a company and earn profit out of it. Change can be the launching of a new product that is new to the market, or a process that does the same thing but in more efficient and economical way. Next is visionary and leadership quality. To be successful, entrepreneur should have a clear vision of his new venture. However, to turn the idea into reality, a lot of resources and employees are required. Here, leadership's quality is paramount because leaders impart and guide their employees towards the high path of the success. Then, open-minded. In business, every circumstances can be an opportunity and used for the benefits of the company. For example, Paytm recognized the gravity of demonetization and acknowledged the need for online transaction. Would be more so that it utilizes the situation and expand massively during this period. Next is flexibility. An entrepreneur should be flexible and open to change according to the situation. To be on the top, a business person should be equipped to embrace changes in a product and services as and when needed. Next is to know your product. A company owner should know the product offerings and also be aware of the latest trends in the market. It is essential to know if the available product or services meets the demand of the current market, or whether it is time to tweak it a little. Being able to accountable and then after as needed is a vital part of entrepreneurship. Now, at the last point, what is the importance of the entrepreneur? For that, first is creating employment, or you can say creating a job. Entrepreneurship generates employment. It provides an entry-level job required for gaining experience and training for unskilled workers. Innovation. It is the hub of innovation that provides new product ventures, market, technology and quality of goods, etc., and increase the standard of living of people. Now, from the entrepreneurship, what is an impact on society and community development? A society becomes greater if the employment base is large and diversified. It brings about changes in society and promotes facility like higher expenditure on education, better sanitization, fewer slums, a higher level of home ownership. Therefore, entrepreneurship assists the organization toward a more stable and high quality of community life. Next is increased standard of living. So entrepreneurship helps to improve the standard of living a person by increasing the income. The standard of living means the increase in the consumption of various goods and services by a household for a particular period. Let me tell you example. Before 20 years ago, person wearing a local soap, shoes and amenities, and right now we are using a branded amenities and shoes. That is the standard of living right now. So we have to improve the standard of living. So entrepreneur is improving the standard of living. Now next is support research and development. New product and services need to be researched and tested before launching in the market. Therefore, an entrepreneur also dispenses finance for research and development with research institute and universities. This promotes research, general constructions and development in the economy. So friends, this is the end of today's topic. If you like my video, please share and like my channel LJPEC. See you in the next video with some new topic of entrepreneurship and industrial management.